Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and if you are a estate agent who's just started your journey of starting your own estate agency, or you've been going a while and you're thinking to yourself, what are we to do in this property market? It's been feast and famine. Then one thing that you could potentially do is get guidance and support from someone who's been there and done that. Today, I'm joined by the wonderful Catherine Porter, who set up her small estate agency in the wonderful Great Park area of Newcastle. And this is her story over these next 6 or 7 minutes to talk about how she has been helped by the Agents Together Charitable Foundation. Catherine, thank you for joining me today.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely. Now, Catherine, when did you set up your small estate agency?
Well, we set up almost 6 years ago now, so it's been steady growth year on year from the very start. Everything's been very manageable the way that it's built up.
Okay, and why did you start your own estate agency?
Well, just to do with having a passion for it. Prior to this, I'd worked on a new build site and just loved meeting people, properties, and it just almost took over as a lifestyle choice. We just loved doing it.
I'm with you. So throughout those years, you've been with regard to your agency, but I know over the last couple of years that, especially in the last 12 or 18 months, that you've had competition come into your suburban area, and you were finding it quite hard work, weren't you?
Well, yes, because it happened at that time last May when the Boris opened the housing market again, and we had been out of contract with quite a few of our clients because of the 3-month lockdown takes you out of your sole agency. So yeah, this guy just went around helping himself to all the business, which coming at a time when we were so busy, it was crazy.
How did it make you feel that someone was nibbling at your feet? I mean, that's nothing wrong with a bit of competition, but
yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Oh, it's irritating because you've spent all this time. It's kind of all came out of nowhere as well. So everything was quite comfortable. You're rubbing alongside other agents and everybody's very respectful. And all of a sudden you've got this chaotic situation. So yeah, it wasn't much fun.
Okay. And now running your own estate agency, you often feel, on your own, don't you?
Yeah.
And what made you reach out to the Agents Together Charitable Foundation? I mean, for help and guidance.
Well, it was on Facebook, so that's how I found it in the beginning. And I thought, a charity for agents, that seems a bit. So I looked into it further and obviously sent an email off straight away because I thought I just need some advice on what to do with it. You get to that point where you're at a level and you think, do I need to expand? Do I need to take on staff? Do I need to open branches or have people, experts working from home, or even franchise it? You just didn't have a clue what direction to go in. So that was how Agents Together was most useful.
So you put your form into Agents Together and the wonderful Sam Offaly matched you up, I think originally with Ben Brain, wasn't it? Who is...
Yeah.
Who was pretty big in the game as a Derby estate agent. I know, but then due to personal reasons, he had to pass the baton on. It's not normal. You normally have the one mentor, but he passed you on to Stephen Hayter, who I know is sales director at Simplify and My Home Move. What did Stephen do for you that made a difference for you as an agent?
Oh, well, it was just excellent because after talking to him, you come to the conclusion that our lifestyle as well, not just the business, what's best for us is not to expand, but to keep it at a level, it's as much as we need, and to outsource a lot of things. So I was doing all the particulars, floor plans, all the administration, and it just was taking up every single minute of my day. And I almost was, I don't want somebody else to do it. How are they going to be able to do it for me? And he's given me the confidence to say, just let it go, get somebody else to do it for you. And it's just saved so much time.
And how, with regard to, this advice that Ben originally and Stephen afterwards, how do you feel now in terms of your agency? Because I know you said your market share is lower, but are you happier or sadder?
I think that's the plan. Less is more. So what we want is the the good properties that sell quickly. We don't want just everything on to have maximum amount of stock. We just want to work with people who want to work with us. So you're going to get those that want to work with corporates and the high street agents, and that's fine. But we are what we are, and it's given me the confidence now. I know what direction that I'm going in.
And how does that make you feel?
Oh, I'm much more relaxed. Confident with where I'm going and less stressed out.
And do you think you would have been that way if you hadn't have reached out to the Agents Together Charitable Foundation for that help?
No, I'm not quite sure. I think I'd still be treading water.
Okay.
Because you get too busy that you don't have the actual time to stop and think. So now I've got that position by which I can stop and think. So it makes it a lot easier.
And what would your message be to other estate agents, be new ones or more established agents, about them reaching out to the Agents Together Charitable Foundation? What would your message be to those agents?
Oh, well, they should definitely do it. You just don't get something like this, and you should take advantage of it, without a doubt.
What was the catch? Did it cost you anything? Has anyone tried to sell you anything or anything?
No, no, brilliant. Just, it's like a miracle that people are wanting to sit there and help you, it's brilliant. So there was no catch whatsoever.
No catch, and then no cost, and no one's tried to sell you anything or introduce you to websites or anything like that?
Absolutely not. So we were pushed down the route of looking for things in our, who could help us that we already know, and there was no catch whatsoever.
Good stuff. And I think that a lot of people are a bit worried that, there surely has to be a catch if these people are offering their time, and I can categorically confirm. I mean, I mentor people as well in the charity. I do it because I enjoy helping someone else. It's not many better feelings as a human being to help someone else. And I hope, Catherine, that in the future, you could help another agent so we could pass the baton on down the line. And together we as an industry can get better. Catherine, go on, sorry.
Yeah, without a doubt, you're absolutely right.
Catherine, can I thank you for your time today? You've been absolutely amazing. And if you are an agent and you are, yes, you're on your own, but with a mentor, you're not alone. And there's some links above, and you'll be able to have a look at those links, click on those links, find out a bit more about the Agents Together Charitable Foundation, and you can click on the link on becoming a mentee. Also, if you are a mentor, you might also want to, we're looking for mentors as well. And in fact, we actually have plenty of people who do both. How brilliant is that? You can be both, help someone and be helped. Can't be much better than that. Catherine, you have been an absolute star. Thank you for your time and effort today. And I wish you well in your estate agency career, because just like the Hotel California, you can check out anytime, but you can never leave this industry. It's like a drug, isn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? You'll never do anything else, will you?
No.
Thank you for your time today, Catherine.
Oh, thank you for everything. Thank you.